So this game is called Crossed or Uncrossed. I'm going to rearrange these phones, all right? And I'm going to ask you the question, crossed or uncrossed. You have to tell me crossed or uncrossed. You have to decide which one, okay? So every time I rearrange it, I'm going to ask you. You have to tell me crossed or uncrossed.
And he'll tell you the answer.
Yeah, I'll tell you whether you're right or wrong. And these guys know the right answer, so they'll back me up. They can give you the right answer. It doesn't matter. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's begin. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed. Crossed. It was crossed. Crossed.
That's crossed for sure. Sean, what do you think?
I'm gonna say that's cross.
That's pretty crossed. All right.
And also, if you guys figure it out along the way, keep it to
Yeah,
yourselves.
keep it to yourself and watch everyone make a fool of themselves. Right. I gotta put these near me. I don't like reaching over. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed. Crossed.
It's crossed. It's crossed. It's crossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
It's uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
No, it's crossed.
It's crossed.
These words don't even sound like words anymore.
Crossed or uncrossed?
It's uncrossed.
Uncrossed for sure.
Very uncrossed.
Crossed or uncrossed? Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed.
Crossed.
Get it?
Crossed or uncrossed?
No, it's uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Yeah, crossed.
It's crossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Shit. Crossed or uncrossed?
No, it's uncrossed.
Uncrossed.
Yes. Let's go, baby.
So does anyone think they have it?
No.
I did, but then now I
I had a clue and then I lost it.
So none of you guys figured out what the answer is?
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Cross.
I'm gonna say that's cross.
That's pretty crossed.
That's pretty crossed here.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed.
Okay. Alright.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Cross.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed. It's crossed.
Cross.
Crossed. It's crossed.
All right,
That's crossed.
that's cross. That's definitely cross.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed. It's uncrossed.
Uncrossed.
Let's go. I'm 2 out of 50.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed. Crossed.
That's crossed.
I feel like cross is a word.
Crossed.
This makes no sense.
Crossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed. Hey, what's our time right now? All right, should we start dropping hints?
All right,
Alright.
we're gonna make things a little more obvious. All right, I'm gonna drop some hints. Now, the key to this game is that I never asked if the phones were crossed or uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed. Crossed or uncrossed? Now, if you know it, don't tell anyone.
Does anyone know it yet?
I think these two know
Did
it.
you get it? Do you guys know it?
Who doesn't understand
You know it?
All right, so it's down to Cat.
I got it, baby.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
That's uncrossed. Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Crossed.
It's so blatantly obvious.
Phones.
All right, again. You dropped the biggest hint you could ever.
Crossed or uncrossed?
You're so stupid.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Is it like... Okay, first of all, it's like the charging ports facing it. And now it's wait, do it here.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Oh my god.
Now, tell me.
The realization.
Crossed or uncrossed?
Uncrossed.
Crossed or uncrossed?
All right, so you guys have just all experienced inattentional blindness. You were staring at these phones while the answer was in Nate's arms. All right, thank you guys for
Thank you.
participating.
Oh, hello there. Didn't see you there. In fact, that could be considered inattentional blindness. Inattentional blindness is the failure to notice changes in one's environment. In fact, my colleagues did an experiment about this. The experiment was, we placed phones on the desk, and we asked if they were crossed or uncrossed, like you see here. So this would be considered crossed, and this would be considered uncrossed. But in fact, we were talking about the experimental's arms, crossed or uncrossed. And the point was to see if the subject would notice whether or not the arms were crossed or uncrossed, which would be intentional blindness, because they were focused on the phones instead of the arms. That's all. Thank you.